Hey guys, welcome to part 21 of Let's Play Super Mario 64 DS. In the last part we finished off we finished off Wet Dry World and started Tall Mountain, which really isn't that tall if we're being honest. So now we have to go back into Tall Mountain and do some more stuff. So I'm not looking forward to doing this part and I have no idea how it's going to go, but because there's a star that we have to do that I don't like. Although right now there's a star that we have to do that I really dislike doing as well. This is the red coins one, but the good thing is that, you know, in some ways this red coin star is really easy, because all you have to do, there's 4 red coins on these mushrooms here, and then you just have to go over to where the finds are and get the other 4. But it's terrifying doing these jumps. It's really not good. Like, I can do them, as you just saw, I just got the 4 red coins, but because this star is a bit odd, because it's called Scary Shrooms Red Coins, or something like that. And I don't know why it's called Scary Shrooms, apart from the fact that you can mess up really easily and fall, but there's nothing scary about them. I mean, I guess mushrooms are supposed to be like a scary kind of thing in fiction, maybe? Like, don't go to the mushroom forest, there's demons! Or whatever, I don't know, but it's kind of odd that they're called Scary Shrooms. Because they're not really that... It's like kind of a bit on edge trying to negotiate yourself to get the 8 red coins. But as you just saw, I mean, I already did it, so this is actually a pretty easy one. And they do leave you an extra life there, because I think that's there because you're supposed to mess up a ton of times and accidentally kill yourself, you know, doing the scary shrooms or whatever. Maybe that's a reference to the drug, I don't know. I don't know about dem drugs, that ain't my scene. Yo. Oh, and also you can climb under the vine as well. God, I'm still not quite used to using this camera, because of course I can only put the camera behind me, but that's not really that useful when I'm trying to do a back jump. And with Luigi, I'm doing a lot of back jumps here. Okay, there we go. There we go, not too bad. Now, if you're really crazy, and I mean like insane, you can jump off here and fall all the way down to where the star is, but if you're like a normal, rational human being who isn't going to take such stupid risks when you've already done all the hard work, you're just going to do what I did and jump down there. But yeah, pretty easy star, actually. With that star all you have to do is take your time, but the reason why that star is hard is because with the mushrooms I think you can grab onto them and climb your way back up, but it's so easy to just bounce off them instead that it's kind of not worth it. It's kind of like you can easily just, you know, as long as you aim for the middle of the platform it's not too bad. I don't think, anyway. Oh. That's not good. That is definitely not good. It's kind of odd in this game, like, it loves the diagonal sidewards camera angle. Like, loves it. It forces it upon you so many times, but I can't really think of that many times when that happens and it helps. And that is the second time I've done that, Jesus. Yeah, because this one they force it on you. Like, the camera isn't behind you here, as you can see, so you have to jump at an angle. And I don't know why the game is like this. I don't know why they didn't fix that in this version. Like, just take it out entirely. Like, have it so it never forces you, or the default camera isn't on the side. Because I guess the thinking was that having the camera on the side would be easier because, I don't know. I guess the idea is that they thought that, you know, gamers would be okay with holding a diagonal direction, and that it would be just as easy as holding it like straight forward, which isn't the case at all. With 3D gaming you always want the camera behind you, or most of the time, I should say always, but you either want it behind you or to your, you know, left or right, so you could just hold one direction and go with it. But in this game you're always holding diagonal. Kind of doesn't make any sense. What? Ugh. That's not good. See, I'm not too sure what it is. Sometimes I just don't. No, where am I going? No! You know what, let's try and use a shortcut. I think this is a shortcut anyway. If we go over here, we got the owl dude! Yeah! who's there? Who woke me up? It's still day night. I should be sleeping. Oh, it is kind of always day here. I mean, Super Mario 64 doesn't have that system. I'm not sure if any N64 game had... No, Ocarina of Time, what am I thinking about? I don't know what I was about to say there, but it was going to be incorrect. Right, so we want to land where those coins are. Perfect, that'll do. Now we want to go over here. Where is it? Because this is the star that really... What's this? What was that? Were those fines holding me down? What a stupid system. That's really broken. So this one really creeps me out. Like, it still creeps me out to this day. Well, I hope it doesn't. Because this is the mysterious mountainside where you slide down. But, when a kid, this always creeped me out, this one. Like, it always did. But when I recorded my Let's Play of the original Super Mario 64 that never saw the light of day, it still creeped me out. Because there's a skull over... There we go, there's a skull in any area where you're not supposed to go. And that really creeps me out. Because everything else is really happy and smiley, like it's, you know, Mario Kart, you know, Mario Kart 64 on the Rainbow Ride. So it really creeps me out that there's actually a skull. Like, an actual skull. Of course it's a cartoony skull, but it's a skull. And everything else is really happy. That's one way you want to, you know, you can creep people out that way. It's a surefire way of doing it. Just have it so everything else is really happy and nice, and then just have it as a skull, you know. Like the whole, you know, having a killer rabbit with a knife that's smiling, you know, things like that. Things that want to kill you that are smiling are creepy. That's all I'm trying to say. But I managed to do it first time. That one is a lot easier because I could never remember where the wrong turning was when playing that star. But with the DS on the bottom screen I have a map, so it's really easy to be able to tell. And also that star creeps me out because it's an infinite drop. Everything else is dark, everything else is super black. So you're just falling into like an infinite pit if you miss, and that just makes it it's unsettling to me. I don't know. Because when I recorded that Let's Play with Super Mario 64, I completely forgot. I completely forgot about that star and that it creeps me out when I was a kid. So I just didn't even think about it. And then when I came to doing that star, I completely forgot where the wrong turning was, took the wrong turning, and then I went silent for like... I went silent! It was really weird. It was definitely an odd one. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? Because as you can see, there's a thing down there. Oh, no, well... Oh! Oh! Okay. Yeah, there's a cannon down there that we need to use. But I don't... Maybe there's another way of doing this. I want to try. I want to do some experimenting. So excuse me if I'm going to die a few times here. But pretty much this one is to go blast yourself over to that mushroom over there. Like that, you know, where that star is. So you have to go and activate the cannon, and the cannon's down there. I think the pink bob-omb's also down there. But I wanted to try something out. Because I can't remember how you get down there. I do think you just have to jump. I think you have to go onto that mushroom and then jump your way across. But I have a feeling there's an easier way of doing this. I don't know. Because I'm Luigi. And Luigi can spin jump. Or jump backwards and spin. Which is something you didn't have in the original. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I can do some cheating here. Because that would be cool. Because honestly, using the cannon is a massive pain. And as we've already seen, I'm no good with the cannon. Like, no good at all. So I'd rather not use it. Okay, so I'm now on the complete wrong side of the mountain. So if I keep going round... This is either going to be the best thing I've ever done or the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so now we're on the right side. Because if you can long jump from here, you could do it, but it's really hard to aim yourself. Okay, easy. Doesn't help that I don't have any shadows. It says that I'm right above the star on the map screen, but I can't tell for the life of me. This is really dangerous. I should not be doing it like this. But perfect. There we go. That's so much easier than using the cannon. Because with the cannon you have to know exactly, because you have to shoot yourself above the star. Because you have to, it's really hard to land yourself because you always skid when you fall down. Or when you shoot yourself from a cannon, naturally. So it's just easier to jump down like that. I remember as a kid thinking that was an easier way to do it. But with Super Mario 64, because you don't have the map screen, you can long jump off, but you can't aim yourself. You have no idea where you are with relation to the star. So really what makes that star easy and me able to do it is the map screen. So I'm pretty happy about that. That went really well. I guess now I'm an expert speedrunner. Although I don't think if somebody was speedrunning this game, I don't think they would do it like that. I think there is actually a way to get across without using the cannon, like more legit, but I mean I don't know. If there is one, then I don't know it. So I actually looked up what this star is before, because I have no memory of this star. I want to say this is a new star added in for this game, but I don't know, because I have no memory of this. I think this is actually, I don't think this was added for this game, this star, but this is another flying one. Because, yeah, with Super Mario 64, they like to repeat stars. Like, most stars in this game repeat themselves. Oh, where is the hat? Oh. Oh yeah, it's down there, of course. Yeah, they like to repeat themselves. So it's kind of cool when you do a unique star. Like, even with the slide one we just did, that's not a unique star. And Blast to the Lonely Mushroom is Blast to the Island. Like, that was a repeated star as well. So usually the same stars come up, but which is why for this star is the same as the star from Bob on Battlefield. We just have to fly around and collect the coins, which is kind of disappointing. Like, I don't know how many original stars are actually in this game, or maybe just in the original. I think in this game there are more original stars, like Yoshi's Ice Puzzle, things like that. But most of them do repeat, you know. We already saw the Through the Jet Stream, which literally has the exact same name. Okay, so the best thing to do about this one is because I can't hear the time, or I can't really hear the music, so I don't know how much time I have for this, but so for me, I'm just going to play it safe. And so we already got that one, that one, that one. So wait, where are the other two? Okay, there it is. God, Mario, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare! There we go. Yeah, I knew I had it all the way. Okay, I think I'm going to have to dive back up for this one. Oh, great. Great. I love flying. It is so much fun. Okay, this is risky, but... Oh, God! Oh, God! This is not what I want. Oh, no. Well, this isn't what I wanted at all. I just dropped mid-air. Now go away, monkey. I'm not dealing with your monkey business. Good-natured humour. There we go. Let's hope I have enough time to fly across this gap. Because now I have to go all the way back to the top, which is always awesome. Oh yeah, with the monkey. Stay away from that monkey. He's not cool. He steals your hat, just like that stupid bird in Shifting Sandland. Like, that bird is... Oh, they go for the hat. Like, that bird, you didn't see it because it was off screen, but he goes straight for your hat. Like, no messing around, he goes straight for it. Okay. Please make... Oh! I did not think that was going to work. I'm really happy it did, but I had no idea that was actually going to work and go the way I wanted it to. Okay, where is that last one then? I have no idea where it is, so there's this one. There it is. There we go. See, that star's not too bad. I think the hardest part about that star is realising what you have to do. But it's kind of disappointing because the way you would know to actually collect those coins is because we've already done it before in Bob on Battlefield, which is kind of disappointing. But you know, that's the way they like to do it, I guess. Right, back in we go. It's also quite nice about this game. At the beginning, I did complain that I didn't really like the caps, or I thought it was a bit of a weak feature. It's quite funny, I actually rewatched that first part, and I did nothing to explain this game. I find it quite funny, because whenever I Let's Play a game, I like to check out the competition, or I just want to see what other Let's Players, you know, how they're handling the game, or how I handle it different, or things like that. And then I watched this one guy who just did it like Chugga Conroy would. I haven't actually seen Chugga Conroy's Let's Play of this at all, so I've been purposely avoiding it so I don't accidentally copy him or anything like that. But yeah, there's this other guy who just completely Chugga Conroyed it with his style. And then I kind of watch my videos and it's like, wow, I did not explain anything about this game at all, or any of the differences, or anything like that. I just was like, hey, this is a good game, let's play it, I guess. Caps are kind of lame, and that was it, and then we were on the way. Which I don't know. I guess that might be one of the reasons why I'm not bigger as a Let's Player, because I don't explain stuff. I'm just like, yeah, you know, this game is pretty good. It's a pretty good game. But I explain what I think about the game throughout the part. I don't know. I don't want to get too broad with this. Either way, what was my point? Yeah, either way, with the caps, it's nice because it means that for the most part you can go in as whoever you want and still be able to do whatever star you want, as long as you know where the caps are. Right, so for this one we got to jump down there, but of course Wario's really fat. There we go. See, and that was the extra star. Although I want to say that it wasn't the extra star, and that the flying one was. Again, I'm not educating here about this game, I'm just guessing. Yeah, I think that one, they added in the bridge to make that one easier, and in the original there was no block, you just had to long jump into the waterfall. Well, anyway, with that we've finished Tall Mountain, so in the next part of Let's Play Super Mario 64 DS, we will go to the next world, World 13 I believe. So I've been HonestTom23, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.